Many times we think willpower is the key ingredient for any success. However, I personally find willpower is the most unreliable element in any pursuit of any goals. The reason being is that I've tried it myself. I've tried it in the past where I try to go to the gym after a long day of work, or I try to eat healthy after a stress day. And you probably know how that turned out. It didn't work. I failed. I gave up. I got frustrated. I got even more stressed. I felt really guilty for not being able to stay through my goals, and I felt useless. But then I realized willpower was the problem. It wasn't because I didn't have what it takes. It was because I relied on willpower. I tried to get to my goals through force instead of coming up with a better design. Because willpower is like battery. It runs out. It's a limited resource. So if I plan my day solely relying on willpower to make sure that my priorities get done, I am setting myself up for failure. Because at the end of the day, my battery is low, my tank is empty. I'm not going to go very far. So by sheer trying to push myself to get to do the hardest things, at the end of the day, it's just not very smart. So therefore, if you are making the mistake that I did in the past, don't beat yourself up because we were lied to. So somehow we believe the wrong things. So imagine yourself trying to plan for a road trip and you're driving. You won't plan your trip solely relying on one tank of gas. You are going to plan your refuels to make sure that you can get to your final destination with those pit stops. So it's the same way. Human design is the same way. When you are trying to get to any goals that is worthy, it requires time. So which means you need to design your breaks in between. You need to design your pit stops in between so that you can recharge. That way you can go longer. So, and also you wouldn't leave your most difficult tasks at the end of the day. If your priorities and your projects mean something to you, you need to arrange them based on your priorities. So the most important task has to come first thing in the day, or the most valuable task that re-energizes you throughout the day has to come first. Your attention is your biggest asset. Don't give it out for free. Don't reach out for your phone, because the moment you reach out for your phone, your battery starts draining. And this is why by the time a lot of people get to the office, their attention span is almost at zero already. And that's when your day isn't going to be that productive, because you are trying to get through your day through force, and that's never going to be really good. So you want to make sure that you put your most important priorities first. I would suggest you do something that is going to energize you as a person, gives you more clarity, more certainty, more confidence for you to get through the day. That would be the activities that would suggest in the beginning of your day. So here's my challenge for you. Whatever habits that you're trying to build, or any projects that you're working on, move it to the first thing in the morning and design it in such a small piece that you can do it every single day. So what that means is that you can complete the task within 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, and then you can continue with your day. So that could be a short walk. It could be a short meditation, affirmations, writing, reading, anything that energizes you, anything that prepares you for the day and sets you up for success. If you have no idea, here's my suggestion to you. Every single day, first thing when you wake up, once you settle down, when you're having your coffee or whatever, take 5 minutes, write one sentence of what you like about yourself. I would suggest 5. So what I mean by that is not trying to boost your ego or trying to make you feel arrogant to start your day. No, but something that you genuinely like and appreciate about yourself. Because I think, generally speaking, we don't do this enough. We like a lot of things. We like other people. But when it comes to ourselves, we don't necessarily know what is good about ourselves. And liking ourselves is not selfish, it's just real. Why would you give out your energy to the world and not give it to yourself first? So, this is the exercise that I would encourage everybody to do. And do it first thing in the morning, because that's going to put you in a mindset, in a state of mind where you are starting your day right. Because the moment you feel good, it transmits to everything you do and to the people around you. When you feel good about yourself, when you like yourself, that's when everything will take care of itself. So do this one thing. Put this being the first activity, one of the first activities that you do in the day before you put your attention outward, before you share yourself to the world. All right. So drop me in the comments below. What is the activity or task that you decide to put as your priority? And every single day, you're committed to do this one thing in the morning that will set you up for success for the day. Let me know in the comments below. Share your feedback, your thoughts, and your opinions about willpower and habit building. I would love to hear that. All right. So if you have not already, remember to hit that like and subscribe button. It will really support the channel. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Anna. I will see you in my next video. Bye.